Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's another Wednesday Fireside Stationery chat with April here. Happy December. Can you guys hear me all right? Checking in, checking in. Who's listening in today? It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm excited to share some more fun stationery stuff with you guys again today. Again, I have my little folded pumpkin memo notes. It's kind of funny. It's shaped like this, but you can fold it and it has so it looks like a slice of pumpkin. So this is where I have my agenda today. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I will be unwrapping and like showing off some of my advent calendars. I'm not gonna go too far ahead, maybe just till like day 5-ish. So that's how far we're gonna go for the unwrapping. And to be honest, I already unboxed the London Gifty ones all the way to day 8. So I'll just be showing off the swatches. I'm gonna take you guys through a little November flip through of my creative journal, and then decorate some holiday cards. I want to write some cards to my future self, and because I got these awesome cards from Constellation and Co, I really wanted to, embellish them and then send it to myself, and then I can put in my Hobonichi. And then finally, if we have time, I have like the full December monthly page from my Hobonichi all like empty, so I want to like really use all my best stationery and decorate those page. So yeah, good morning to everyone in the chat. Kate, lovely cues, Anje, Miranda, MJ, Donna. Hello, hello, hello. Yay! So there we go. And because we're very close to cookie feeding time, so don't be surprised if you hear some yelping happening upstairs or when Elliot comes down to scoop his food, because that's probably what's gonna happen. So let's get started, shall we? I was very good, so I didn't really went in too far on my sticky kit unboxing. Actually, let me adjust this. It's kind of like a weird white balance thing happening. But here's my Sticky Club. I said Sticky Kit, did I? It's Sticky Club. The Sticky Club Advent Calendar. And I got it in the cute set. So what it looks like is essentially this ring bound like sticker sleeves. Little sleeves here and there. And all the way till the 25th, so you get 25 stickers in one book, and you can like open them one day at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and open some of them and share with you guys all the way till day 5. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, but I do want to like try to have more stuff to look at. And so day 1, let's check it out. I already saw day 1 and day 2, but the rest is also a surprise. Ooh, day 1 is this sheet of pie stickers, which I thought is really cute. It is the cute pack after all. And so I really used some for Thanksgiving because we had a lot of pies that day. I'm gonna put it back for now. Day 2, I also sneak peeked into it, and it's super cute. If I have cats, I would scream, but it's Christmas cats. I love this one with like the big open mouth, and I also used some of them already, but I really like them just wearing these like holiday hats, and this cat that looks like he's a reindeer. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna actually leave this one out because I think I might use this in my future spreads in a bit. Okay, day 3, here we go. This is me also not seeing what's in it, so it's gonna be equally exciting for me. Ooh, interesting. Cute little snow star, blue stars and like little characters. and some of them are like half filled. And what is this? What are these little demons? That's so weird. This is weird, but also cute. I can see the cute theme going on. I'll leave it out too because I may use it as well. You guys also ordered the Sticky Club Advent sticker book. They come in cute, vintage, and pop. And I think I saw someone's unboxing of all three before I even received mine. But I like held out on not looking at the cute section when she was unboxing them. So it's a surprise. Oh my God! Okay, I'm on day 4 and I'm super excited because I just saw a little bit of it. Cute mice! Ah! Oh my gosh. This is so cute. So it's not necessarily holiday themed, but the mouse is wearing like a little scarf. But oh, I love this one. This kind of chill in bed and read mouse. Oh my gosh, this set is so cute. I really like it. I'm gonna save this too. And then finally, day 5. Day 5. Let's see. Oh, so they're like label seals. This one, it's not sticker sheets. It's little polar bears on this like soft muted pink and purple background. It's like he's on like fluffy clouds, just chilling. Oh, I like these. I love to use these kind of like seal circle stickers to seal an envelope. Like when you address them, you kind of like, glue it down, and then you use this to kind of like slap it onto the opening, even though it's like glue shut tie like underneath. But it's just like for the cute factor. I really like this one too. I'm actually gonna leave all 4 of these out, not the pie, because I don't think it's as usable for what I have in mind. But I love this book. I wanted to get it last year, but kind of thankful I didn't, because I went through last year's unboxing and I realized I didn't like any of them, like even the stickers inside. But this year there was this one sheet that's in here that we've yet to unbox yet that I really want, so that's the reason I made the plunge this year. But the cool thing with these sleeves is that you can reuse them later, decorate it, and then like maybe even, I don't know, use them as fun ephemeras. They're all really cute. So here's the Sticky Club Advent Calendar unboxing. Yay, Kelly! I know, right? I think my favorite so far is the polar bear and the mice, the holiday mice. Oh gosh, I just saw another whimsical one. Like this is me right here with the donut and coffee. This is totally me right here. I want to be this mouse every single day. So there's that unboxing. Ding. I wanted to bring down the entire box of London Gifties Advent Calendar, but it's also kind of too big. So as I've been unboxing the washi tapes, I've been documenting them in my little creative journal here. So you guys just probably have to look through it with me with the swatches, but I do have the washi tapes with me here in person. We will be talking about this in happy hour today, but I basically keep this capsule. I call it the Christmas capsule, where I have all the washi tapes that are holiday themed, and of course accumulating a few from London Gifties Advent Calendar, so I can have them all like within reach, and I can get to them as I decorate my pages or journal this month. So here's a little bit. You can take a look at these. These are all like Daiso ones. A few more Daiso ones. I especially love these large rolls. BGM, MT, Unique Artists, MT, Daiso Happy Daya, London Gifties, Papier Platz, Maruko Art, and then all of these big rolls are London Gifties, and these two are again I think BGM and MT. Nice. So let's get to the Advent Calendar though, of London Gifties. I was so impatient. I was like, I want to look at it. But first of all, let me show you my December pages. Yay! I decorated it in advance. Like, how can I show it to you without... Never mind. We'll get to it. I kind of already pre-decorated my December creative journaling page. This is, as always, is like my... The feeding frenzy has begun. Let's just take a moment of silence to appreciate Cookie's whining. Go, 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 go! He knows. He knows when it's feeding time. Oh. Cookie sit. He's not sitting. I could totally tell. Anyway, we usually try to train his impulse control, so like he has to sit before he gets his meal. But all right. So here's the London Gifties advent calendar. So in it, she included these this beautiful kind of letter on vellum paper that she printed on vellum paper, a message to us. Very beautiful card with like a little message. And then here's the first row that I have. Wow. It's so pretty. This row is called Winter Lights. This is from day one. I was immediately drawn to this penguin here because it's just so nice. So this whole row is kind of like this like snowy wreath white theme. Really like it a lot, and I have it right here. It's these big rolls, like 4 centimeters rolls, and I think these are made in Taiwan because the quality I can tell, and I know kind of where she made these from, but these are big rolls that Taiwanese artists like to use to print and make their washi designs on. And so this is very popular of that trend when you can like, cut it out as individual sticker flakes, or you can, pull it out and try to trim it on its own. So that's day one here. Day two, not yet. Day two, oh wow, look at this. I'm just gonna leave it here so you guys can take a look at it. Day two is a very pretty evergreen mistletoe-like red and green combo with a lot of red robins. Super pretty. And this one with the lights. So it's this row here. Oh, you can already see the big robins. So the reason why these are so small is because I unwrapped them and then I had to, provide samples to my friends. We had a little stationery swap last weekend in a parking lot at Starbucks. So I was wrapping samples and oh my God, the rotation was so long. So this was like, I just kept rolling and rolling the samples for 3 different people, and I want to make sure they get like one entire rotation. And it is so long that it's already used up the majority of the washi tape. I can compare it to a full roll right here. So this is already how much I've given out as samples. 3 full rotations is already using up this much washi tape. So I'm like really appreciative of how many patterns is on there. So yeah, long row before any designs are repeated. And then this is the third one. This one's so pretty. I have to hold it up. Also a red theme, but a little bit more of a different kind of winter bird. And I love these kind of moon globy illustration. This one's really has like this magical Christmas vibe to me. It's this row right here. Let me see. And then it gets to these like little winter cabin too, with some deer, some little animal. So really a long rotation. This is definitely not it. Like I feel like it could go on for like probably 4 more rows. Anyway, it is so pretty. I didn't want to like swatch them all because I do want to use them in my pages later. So we'll get to that. Are you guys ready for day 4 and day 5? We're at day 3 now, right? Oh, by the way, this sticker is from Maruko Art. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Kirti. This is day 4, and it's so pretty. And I didn't want to use up all the wreath, so I only did a little sample. And then just for fun, I used these like metallic zig clean color dot pens to write in it, like, you know, wreath number 1, wreath number 2. But this set is called Winter Wreath, and it's got these like little holly berries around, and it's just a row of wreath. And I wrote a nice little Grinch quote in it. I love the Grinch. I love the Grinch. Like, I think there's like this thing going on Instagram where people have to pick like one of the 2 holiday themes, and it's either people who are like the side of the elf or the Grinch, and I'm totally the Grinch side. And so it's this row here is just a full row of holiday wreath, and I can see people using this as like date headers. You know how usually in dated planners there's like the date section, you can like kind of cover that up because it's half transparent, or you can use it like as the date sticker for a certain collage page, like cut one of these out and then, you know, write your own date on it. So yeah, this is day 4, and by now you'll see this is day 5. It's this really cottony, soft flower row here. It's called Kind Florals, and it's just so gentle and lovely. Like, I don't think it's necessarily Christmas themed, but you know, I think this advent calendar she had intended to include new washi tape, so it's not necessarily for just holiday use, which I totally appreciate. And I wrote a quote, "Don't get your tinsel." Maybe there should be an S in a tangle. By the way, I found these quotes through the lettering challenges on Instagram, and Meow Paw Journals. Paula, she shares like the monthly challenges on her Instagram feed all the time, and so this is from one of the lettering challenges. I don't remember which one, but one of those. So actually I'm going to try to turn on the flash to see if the lighting gets better and not so blue. So that's the 5 days of washi unboxing from London Gifties Advent Calendar, and there's still like 15 more rows to go. I'm super excited, and I want to unwrap all of them already. And to be honest, I like they're wrapped in these little packages, and she kind of like twisted the end so it looks like firecrackers or like candy. So I did open a few of them to kind of like peek into the design, because I want to see if it's holiday related. You know, if it's holiday related, then I want to like quickly get them out and use it. But for the next few, it's not. But they have really pretty foil. So hopefully by next week, we'll be able to unwrap some of them. Hey Connor, welcome. So here's the unboxing. And I also wanted to just kind of do a little flip through of my November pages on in this creative journal, just because of how many stuff I've done in it and how much stuff I've done in it. Kind of like a reminisce. So again, this is like my playground planner, if I could call it that. It's basically where I put stuff related to the Stationery Cafe or Happy Mail or hauls. And so I kind of just like do a curated collection in here. So like, for example, this is from a friend's Happy Mail. This is my record of when I bought stuff and when I received them. So eek, a little bit too much in November, but hopefully I'm gonna be really good in December. Ooh, Vicky sent me something in the mail. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much, though. This is, remember a few weeks ago we did a live on unboxing wings, washi tape, Dodo Lulu's, Daiso, and then this was NaNoWriMo. I was not successful, but I did my best. I think I got in like around 8,000 words, but puppy. That's the best excuse. So this is one of the paintings that we did in our weekly paint nights. And so the December ones, the sign up sheet is up in the group, so you can sign up if you want to join me on painting projects. And this is one we did in gouache, and this is the one where I caught up on where we did some cozy drawings and just some journaling. And then finally, I think we did winter pies there. And this is like a spread of me just unboxing my haul from Rainbowholic. A lot of cute stickers and washi tapes. And this was the large holiday haul from Cute Things from Japan, which continued into page 2. And then I had the opportunity to review and try out these Zig Clean Color Dot metallic pens, and they are so amazing. Oh my god, I don't know if you can kind of see the sheen, but they're metallic and they are essentially thin markers on one side, and the other is like a cushiony spongy dot, so you can make fun dots or write like big marker type lettering over here. So I was able to do some fun stuff with it. I got a Happy Mail here. And this is something really silly, but I love this Kim Jin sticker sheet so much that I even saved the exterior sheet and decided to make like a fun spread out of it where I write in the empty space. Some Mitsutama stickers and some washi tape from Happy Mail as well. Yeah, Miranda, I hope you can join my painting session someday. It's usually on Tuesdays and Fridays, but this month I kind of toned down the frequency, and we might get back on track in January. So that's my November flip through, and December's Happy Mail flip through is already quite a lot, and I was just making fun spreads over here using some of my new washi tapes. And that's it for this one. Let's see, what was I planning to do? Let's refer to the melon here, my pumpkin thing. Okay, let's I want to set up the Hobonichi December page, and then maybe in the end we can do the holiday cards. Are you guys ready for the chunky Hobonichi? The biggest chunker. Oh my gosh. But first of all, let me move my capsule closer so I can have them at the ready. This is the full capsule, by the way. And I have like a second capsule. This is a pouch with all the pens that I like to use for all the holidays, as well as stamp sheets, like clear stamps, and a folder of stickers, loose leaf stickers, more pens. And these were the fun Zig color dot markers I was talking about. And then I also got in the mail, oh my gosh, these Pentel dual metallic pens from Yoseka. Oh man, these are amazing. So I can't wait to write in that. Write with that, not write in that. And then this fun pen is also a fun thing I got from Cute Things from Japan. It's the Pentel Dual Metallic Brush. You can do really fun things with it. So I just want to have these at the ready. My table is so full right now. You can set them here. But, oh my god, behold the chunkiest Hobonichi ever. Holy moly. This is only my avec too. This is my avec for June to December in the Hobonichi Cousin A5. And I have them in this really pretty Mira Prohonen Path cover. Did a clear cover on it. And it is so big. just a quick kind of like flip through to let you guys see the kind of things I do in it. It's so thick because I love including postcards and note papers and things that people send me. And then here's like my busy weekly pages where I really record like what I do every day, and I play around with stickers a lot in these spreads. And let me flip to the week I got cookie. Oh man. So a week before cookie, the week we have cookie. And actually I went back and decorated. It was more sparse than this. And then the week after cookie was here for a week. So 6 months of Hobonichi goodness. And I can't wait to move into the new book because I can't stand the heft anymore. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. This is a big book. So I want to work on my monthly spread because, to be honest, I use the Hobonichi for daily journaling, creative journaling, logging about my life. So I don't really use my monthly pages a lot. And they're usually just like decorated pages with little highlights here and there. And in fact, I did a very fun spread for October's monthly page, and I did nothing for November. So maybe I could get to that sometime later. But I want to decorate my December pages with all the fun things that we have here. The weekly vertical spreads, Monica says, looks so fun. And to be honest, that's like my favorite part to journal in the Hobonichi. Every day at the end of the day, I like log down, okay, what time I woke up, when I feed Cookie, what did I do, what did I have for lunch, where did I go, like what chores did I do, and then like kind of ending at the day, what time I go to bed. And it's really fun to kind of have that routine in a very decorated way. So that's why I love using the vertical pages and why I am so in love with the Hobonichi cousin, because I don't use this to plan, I use this to backlog. And let's get to decorating the page. Like I said, I want to utilize some of the sticky club things. I want to utilize some of the pens. Let's start with decorations. So I love this roll from Daiso. It's like wreath with cats in them. Ah, so cute. So cute. So cute. So I'm gonna pull this through the bottom half of the page. So let's grab my scissors. I'm like very boring when it comes to washi decoration. Unlike many other Instagram people out there who journals, they're very good at like cutting out little wreath, decorating the page, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna pull a whole strip of washi and put that down. Maybe would that work? So there we go. This one here, and then following it over here. Daiso is really the best place to be, and they have so many fun seasonal stuff. But I felt like I didn't need to go anymore, at least for the rest of this year, because I got most of my seasonal stuff when they were released back in November. But yeah, I feel for those people who don't have a Daiso near them, it's really a fun place to discover knick and knacks, here and there. So I kind of have this odd gap. I should have filled it. I'll fill it. But I didn't want to cut this kitty's face in half, that's why. But I gotta do it. There we go. Full page. And I was thinking of doing some fun wreath situation. or maybe like a little collage on this page. I do want to write something on there though. I know I'm gonna do like a little present unwrapping situation here. Oh great, I have a phone call. Yeah. I really like looking at Rainbowholic's video sometimes because she's very, I guess, liberal about applying washi tapes kind of across the page and then just trimming them like this, like off the edge. And I thought that was really cute. Hey Sarah. The Cocoa Daisy Free that Kirti talked about, I know I kind of have been eyeing them for a little bit, and I thought it's a cute, cool like subscription concept, and they have like the full kit thing, right? Like they give you the Traverse notebook cover, they give you the book to work with, and then you kind of have each set. But my only issue is like, wow, that's like a lot if you accumulate it over time. So let's trim this. This is basically inspired by Sarah because she already pre-decorated all of her December monthly pages for her journals, and I want to do the same as well. And so just to kind of show you guys the cool thing about this Zig Metallic Clean Color dot pen is that it writes on all kinds of surface, and I want to write something in here. So. Oh no, I'm sorry you had to go take a test, but you should have totally treated yourself to the Daiso next door. I would do that. So, oh, actually, I want to use the big boy part. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love writing that sentence. You're like, April, you're encroaching on your calendar space. But that's because I don't use my calendar space. It's literally just a decorated spread. So I'm just gonna go with that. And tips on getting the best use of cutting these washi tapes. I always have these like empty sticker backings. Like for example, this is a full page I used up from Happy Planner. So what I like to do so that I get a really nice clean cut of these washi rolls is that I take them and I stick them on this paper to kind of give them a temporary place to stay, if you will. So they kind of do this, and then say if I want this particular piece, I can now easily go in and cut and trim around it or fussy cut it so I get exactly the shape I want, instead of those usually you have them like kind of sticky around your hand and trying to cut it in mid-air, and this just doesn't work as well. So I love to save sticker sheet backings for this purpose. Yeah. Kate asked if I've been to the Daiso at Federal Way, and I've been vicariously a lot through Sarah, who's also in the chat, who lives down there. And so she always goes there, and she always knows like when there's like the latest item that comes in. It's so big and it's so nice. So here, see, now that I fussy cut it, I can easily peel it off and stick it wherever I want and not have too much of those extra white space. And yeah, oh man, Midwest United States. I thought there's like a stationery place in Chicago, Atlas Stationer or something. I missed out on going last time, which I regret. But I totally feel you in the fact that, you know, there's not really that many fun stationery places in the US that caters to like stickers and like Asian stationery, except for the main cities, you know, Texas and all that, New York and stuff. So I feel it for you guys. It's really mostly on the West Coast, or East Coast, where there's a little bit more of an Asian community around, that you get those kind of products. But there's always online shopping, right? So I'm just kind of fussy cutting these shapes from the washi rolls. And I learned this through Taiwanese stationery lovers. And they actually go to like office supply stores and buy the sticker backings in bulk from, you know, office supplies that prints out sticker labels for name tags and stuff, and use it for this purpose. Kelly, who comes up from Portland, she would often go to the Federal Way Daiso on her way down when she goes home, or, you know, on her way up, and it's honestly the best place to go. So I want to highlight Christmas week with this festive cookie washi tape, which is this weekend, because this weekend Elliot gets the whole week off, so I'm gonna highlight that. Yay. Daiso has an online store, but it's only available for bulk orders. Like, you have to buy this exact sheet of washi or exact sheet of stickers in like 10-piece packs as like mass ordering. So I think it's good if you have people buying it with you, but not worth the hype, to be honest. They're not really an online shop kind of thing. So I also have this happy planner with super cute stickers. Should I use this now? Oh, these are really pretty. I'll use one of the bells. And so what I think I'll do with this page once I finish decorating it is that, you know, it's just gonna be highlight of the month. And so I'm gonna just fill in these spaces here and there when there's like fun things happening, like a few words here and there. And let's get into the good stickers. But I want to use this mouse here. Let's use it for the new year. And then this mouse carrying a bunch of gifts right here. Maybe one of the... No, I'll save that. I'll save these. I want to get into my awesome Mind Wave Christmas stickers. Because, like I said many times before, there's always a hierarchy of where good stickers go in my in my priority list when it comes to journaling. And I definitely want like the good Christmas ones to be in here. So this is a new one that's actually from last time's haul, but I didn't share it. It's Shiba Inus with Christmas trees. And you know what? They actually came out with a cat version, but I don't know why Cute Things from Japan doesn't carry it. I mean, they totally should. But you know, Shiba Inu is good enough. Christmas. Yeah. Miranda says she checks out her local like bookstores to look for stationery, and to be honest, that's where I usually go and look for stationery first when I first came to the U.S. Like, there's a lot of bookstores in Boston, which was the first city I was in, and then sometimes they would have like a little section with like greeting cards and stuff. So those are nice. I want to put this here. It's got like 2 little birds. This garners a little decoration. Tweet, tweet. And right next to my house is Seattle Pacific University, and there's their bookstore just like down the street, and I always notice it, and I've been meaning to go, but then COVID happened, and I think they're kind of shut down anyway. Oh my god, look at this Shiba Inu with like a bird in the butthole. Sarah, did you partake in Cecile's Sissy Art Cafe sale? I know exactly what sheet of Christmas sticker you were talking about because I had it in my cart. I took it out, I added it back into my cart, turned the quantity to 2, almost bought it, but in the end I still was like, you know what, never mind, I have enough Christmas stickers for the year, so I'm not gonna buy any more stuff, even though it's like her sale and stuff. So I didn't partake, but I hope we can get it as in the subscription, like in the Patreon Happy Mail. Oh my god, you're running out of stickers already? That's not good. Order more. I mean, how can you run out? I don't think I'll have that problem because I just have too much washi tapes. I love this llama. A llama in pajama. Okay, let's put this on the 30th. What's another fun one to use? Ooh, how can I not use the chicks, right? So Sarah did partake in the sale. Cecile is from Sissy Art Cafe, and she had a really big sale for her Patreon patrons last week, and I think it's over now, but it was so good. And she has a bunch of prints, like earrings and little other stationery stuff in her store, and it was just like her own illustrations. And I love that she did cozy Tober instead of the usual Inktober, and so all of those illustrations are available for sale as prints. I almost bought one, but I got the stickers though. They're really cute. I'm loving my December pages now. So I have all these stickers kind of like just out of their packaging. I'm gonna put them into a sticker book later, so I don't mind. And then actually let's use one of the wreath washi tape just to demonstrate how I think we can use it. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. So pretty. Let's get it up to this point. I think this one here. I know right now I'm not even thinking about buying more Christmas stuff anymore because I just have so many accumulated from last year and, you know, earlier in November. So now what I'm thinking though is like getting stuff for Chinese New Year. If only stores and stuff would have them out available sooner. So this is 28th. I'm highlighting it here, and I'm gonna use this purple one to say cookies. Vet visit or another booster for vaccine. And then this is what can I drop down on these? Ooh. TSC meetup. Stationery Cafe meetup. For our paint nights is what I meant. And then the next one is also here. TSC meetup. So I think what it needs now is just a little bit here, something on this side. Then 2021 is gonna be the year of the ox. I don't know the difference. Well, I think it's an ox, but most like stationery places, start decorating it as like bull or like just a cow, like a regular milking cow. I don't think it's supposed to be a cow, but they don't care. They just do it anyway. So it's really fun to start looking for that kind of like cattle themed ephemeras stuff for the year of the ox. Last year was the year of the mice. Actually, that mice sticker would have been fitting. Nice to have stuff from that too. So the story of the animals, I don't know if you're familiar with it, the 12 animals. They had a race, and so the reason the mice won first place, because the first one is the mice, cow, tiger, rabbit, and on and on. The cow was actually the first one to go. Like, he's the one who's supposed to arrive in first place, but the mouse was like sitting on his head and like hitchhiked the entire race. And then right at the finishing line, the mice jumped off the cow and, got to be first place. That's the story. I don't know why we all have to learn that when we were kids, but. And then finally, using this cool dual metallic brush, I just want to highlight this weekend with some nice gentle waves. It's like a brush marker, so you get these really like fun alternating lines. I'm gonna do it here as well. And oh my god, the shimmer of this is insane. I'll have to hold it up to you guys so you can see it. And this is for the new year. Ooh. Oh gosh, look at that shimmer of this brush stroke. Kelly says she's only familiar with the animals because of Fruit Basket makeup. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of funny. So here's my fully decorated December page. I feel like I could probably do a few more here. Maybe like, I love drawing using the dots to actually draw the holly leaf thing. This is like my favorite thing to do with this 2-color combination. But I feel like this page is busy enough, so we'll leave it at that. So these pens, I first saw them from Rainbow Holic. However, last year, but this year they came out with 2 other complementary colors to add to the set. It used to be a set of 4, I think, just like these colors maybe. And so they added 2 more, and then they're now available on Cute Things from Japan if you want to look for them. They're so much fun. I'm like using them exclusively for the holidays. And then these are the dual metallic 2-tone color pens, and I got them from Yoseka. Oh, I got this Zig brush too. Is this Zig? Oh no, this is the Sai color brush. Never mind, ignore me. Ignore me. So this is the spread. I really like it. And I'm gonna now use this to kind of jot down highlights of the month. So nothing too highlighty yet so far, so nothing to write yet. But this weekend we might have something going on. and obviously Christmas meal. And this week I wanted to do like another meetup with friends on Animal Crossing, potentially for Toy Day, like around this week. So I might write that down. So yeah, here's the fun December spread, and let's kind of go to my most recent page. I usually decorate my month in review page in the Hobonichi as well. And so here I really utilize that technique of cutting out individual washi tapes on like sticker backing paper, so I can create a wreath of stickers, around, and then write down my affirmations for the month. So here's the chunky hobo. Oh my god, it's like you can kind of squeeze it to make it more controllable, but this chunker is kind of too much. It's too much now. All right, what was the next thing, or the last thing I want to do? I want to decorate some cards. So I want to show you guys a card that I got from Constellation & Co. It's really amazing. And so what I want to do is I want to write like a letter to myself, inspired by Miranda, with your letter to your future self, for the new year. And I'm going to send it off and then receive it in the mail. And so you guys might have to help me decide which one to do, which one to use. So Constellation & Co. is this store in Seattle, and she used to have a store, but because of COVID, she has to close it down just because of rent, and she also had her contract up anyway, and she moved it to her own operation in her garage, which is pretty amazing. And her stuff, she loves drawing these mailbox themes, and she has like a line of like swag that uses this pattern, and she adapted it to the holiday theme. I thought it's really cute. This one is her, like, her more typical style of letterpressing sentences and like a phrase or paragraph. And I love that she uses the holiday colors. And then the last sentence is very relatable, because she kind of gives it that human touch. So it's not just like cheesy sayings on cards, but more of like a realistic, take on these holidays or feelings or emotions. So I really like this card. And then finally, this is her most recent postcard featuring all the holiday stamps, oh my god, that she has collected. Sarah, who owns Constellation Co., also has like another alias called Snail Mail Superstar, so she's super into like, sending mail. And so this is just a postcard, actually. And so I bought a set of 6, and I'm going to send some to my friends. So I'm like just deciding which one I want to write in. I think I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Kelly said the Pentel brush and the new dual metallic pens are now on Jet Pens. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of places that are like selling them right now. I think I first saw the Pentel dual metallic, like the thin ones, through Tokyo Pen Shop too, but then Yoseika was carrying them, so I ended up going there. And so let's do my favorite thing, which is to decorate the envelope. So I do this on my YouTube channel with the series called Snail Mail with Me, and it's usually just me decorating the pages or decorating in snail mail for those that I send out to. And I love doing this kind of like seal decoration. Sorry, envelope decoration. So I'm gonna try to do that with you guys today. And I want to utilize the clear stamps that I have. This is from Everyday Explorers. I think I'll save the postcard to send to someone else. I'm going to use this guy here. This is going to go to myself, so I'm not going to be too worried about imperfections, but kind of just like an idea of how I usually decorate. I like to do these kind of like offset stamping across the entire envelope on both sides. And being mindful that I'm gonna have to write my address here and like over here. Tis the season. Huh. Just a random thought. If I'm sending it to myself, I don't need to put the sender's address, do I? Just an interesting thought. So, decorated the envelope first. And then I'm gonna use the dot pen to add some little gold embellishments. Like dots. This is the rainbow holly curl, as I would call it. She does this like ribbony things. And they dry really fast too, so that's pretty cool. Just gonna wait for that to dry. Meanwhile, I could get started on my card. I'm gonna do a full decorated spread. Again, using my Capsule. Which one do I like to use? It's always a difficult part. Like, do I want to go vintagey or do I want to go cute? So I really like this one. This one's kind of like a bronze background with little Santa Claus along the bottom. Send it from Cookie. Oh my god, that's a great idea. That's an awesome idea. I think I'll use that. I think I'll totally do that. Cookie. Mommy, sorry for stressing you out during the holidays. Perfect length. Perfect length. And then use a little bit of that embellishment here. So I'm gonna use this guy here. Again, this kind of using the sticker backing paper technique is so convenient, and in fact, many of the people I follow that I know of that do this, they would like just dedicate like their K-drama watching time. Like they will watch TV and then like just sit down and cut down like thousands of these from the washi collection. So when they need to collage it, they don't need to like spend time cutting them. They would just like pick through the sticker flakes that they have already created. I thought. Sorry, Miranda, I enabled you again, but she has really cute like Animal Crossing and holiday stuff, and it's not too bad. And she's really a one-man store in New York. She has a very similar story to me, where she's like also an immigrant from Canada, but like struggling with like visa and all that stuff, and then having to find a job here, and now she's able to finally do it on her own, while obviously having a day job. But I think to her, opening an art sort of themed store for her prints, her work, being an artist has really been her thing. So I'm just really happy to have supported her for this whole year. So here's a little wreath at the top. And then I'm gonna write. I want to do a little bit more. Do a little bit more. I might break out some stickers. But first, let's use the Band-Aid snow globe that I got from Cute Things from Japan. These are like removable stickers that are on like a strip of washi that are stuck together like a strip of washi. But they're actually like removable as individual sticker flakes. And I'm just gonna kind of go all out on decoration because I will be saving this in my Hobonichi. So it's kind of like decorating in my Hobonichi, but on a different piece of paper, you know? Oh, I love this one. It's like 2 owls. And then, of course, I need to use a chick. This guy, the little Santa guy. And this tree. This tree chick. So cute. So cute. I want to create that kind of ribbon look with this roll washi tape. And then where's my green one? Where's the green guy? There we go. Hey Koyun, yes, she knows exactly what I'm talking about with the washi cutting situation. Welcome. I'm decorating some cards. Oh, actually, there's one sticker I want to use, and it's also a sticker sheet, but I got it from Sticky Rice Sisters. It's the Machiko in Machiko. I'm like saying it in an English accent. It's Machiko in this rabbit in like Christmas attire. So this is from Sticky Rice Sister, who's based in San Francisco and Taipei. Her episode is coming out soon. And so she's able to really source a lot of like stickers from Taiwan. So this is particularly a Taiwanese illustrator that you don't really see as much here. Oh my god, this sleigh bell one. I guess I have to do that one. I guess I have to use the sleigh. This Santa and the ring. Oh, I ripped it. Okay. Still salvageable. And then remember how I got that sheet with the cats? It's got like these little trees and bells and leaves that I can tear off and use in the corners. The moment when you thought you had the sticker in your hand, but it's not. Then finally, maybe a snowflake. So this is what it looks like so far. Also kind of like a wreath situation. And you're like, April, when are you going to start writing? Not until after a little bit more embellishment. Let's use the dot. Oh, and maybe one more stickers, I promise. Last sticker. I want like a Chinese, a New Year one. So this is the one I got from Cute Things from Japan earlier. And it's this cat, the Goro Goro Nyansuke cat, in like all these like kind of New Year theme. And it's in the washi material. So it's like the surface is very fun. It's not flat. So I'm going to use one of these here. Which guy do I want? Oh, maybe this guy in the cow mask. There. Maybe one more, because why not? This guy. This guy like looks like he's drunk and holding like a bottle of alcohol. Oh, look at the mess around the table. This is usually what happens. And so I'm gonna finish writing this card, and then that will be the end of the stream. I'm using the Pentel Dual Metallic that is green with a pink shimmer. So this is going to be a letter to my future self, so I kind of want to like give myself a little pat on the back, some pep talk, you know, affirmations for the future. Yay! Holding it up so you guys can see the sheen. Yeah, it's really hard. I filled this card. What I love about this pen is that I realized when it's dry, you can like smear your hand over it and like no glitter would come off in your hand, which was like a really great surprise. So this is the card. Really happy to have this time to do some stationery with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's going to be a really nice little card to tip into my Hobonichi from Constellation & Co. And of course, I have to, you know, seal this into this envelope here. And use some glue. This is not glue, this is my lipstick. And just kind of seal that up. And like I said, I love using this one as like the envelope seal, so I'm gonna choose this boy here in the top right corner. Maybe a little bit more. The rainbow hollow curl. Anyway, and the simply gilded ribbons. I'm just copying everyone here. So thanks again for joining me on this super fun live stream. We unwrapped my advent calendars. We looked through my November page. We decorated my Hobonichi December pages. Just in case people didn't see it, I'm gonna flip open it again. It was really fun able to use up all my latest new things. And then I wrote a card to myself for 2021 to Dear April Future Self. Thank you for joining, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.